Nick, just go.
Welcome. I thought you were going. Oh, welcome to another episode, guys. Where are we this time?
We are actually at Butterfly Valley.
Yes, which is a donation camp, and we just don't know if we're going to get down there. We've gone for a walk, and very, very tight. It's 50-50 whether we're going to get there, and if we get down to the campsite, it's a pretty cool campsite, and if we don't, we've got to back the van all the way out and back to where we are here now. This is the turn off down into a creek bed. So I suppose I'm going to give it a go. Oh, the fellow we talked to said that there's no caravans been down here before. So see how that goes. We could be the first, or we could ruin the van. Anyway, this is the start of it, and this is the best bit. Now, Elenya didn't come for a walk with me, and what I said before, when it was tight, it was very tight. I would be surprised if we get the van there. Are you right, big fella? Yeah. So let's see how we go. And,
you tell him which way to go.
This way. Keep arming. Keep arming. Keep arming.
She's a bit tight. Is he going to run us over? Oh no, Dad. Run! Now there's a big rocky bit. That fire is so annoying. Jesus. Unless you want to do damage. No. Nick. No, because there's a big rock there too.
have to go wider.
Oh my god. There's lots of rocks. Nah. Can I make a decision? Nah. I want to be able to leave this place with van.
It's a bit of better angle.
Oh, yeah. Alright, just stay out the way, buddy. That's gone rogue.
That's the first one, we're over. Might have to put her in. Fall low.
What are you doing?
Kill him.
Kill who?
Kill the van.
Kill the van? That's not very kind, is it? Dad's gonna ruin the van anyway when we go through this place.
He's moving down. Oh god.
Oh golly gosh.
Ollie golly. Ollie golly gosh. Ollie golly gosh. Ollie golly gosh. Ollie golly gosh.
Oh my god. Nick. You are so tight this side. And so tight this side. He's unbelievable. I can't believe he is still doing this. and to think he was actually really sick yesterday. Yesterday, it's the worst I've ever seen him, ever. Oh my god, nah. No. Nick, stop. Nick. Oh my god, Nick.
Oh god, Nick.
You are so close.
Yeah.
Nick, I think let's just call it.
I know, but it's going to be easier for me to turn around and go back out forwards than it is to back through how we just come. Way easier. So I might just have to track build it a little bit.
And the reason is why no one takes the caravans down here is because of this. Nick, you are stubborn as a mule.
I can melt. Heavy rock.
It's a heavy rock.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll give that a go. Alright. See how this goes.
You're gonna break my awning.
I got it,
Oh god. Oh my god.
Holy God.
Oh my lord. Oh my god, I can't deal with this. This is too stressful. Oh. Of course, he's just gone and done it.
Now there's just one more tree and then that's it.
And another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at his face smiling. That is, he knows he has risked it for the biscuit. He's just put our van on the line, our home. He's got a big smile on his face. Are there any more surprises?
I think that's it, hopefully. Phew, that's good driving though, eh? We got there. First caravan down here.
Have you decided where we're going?
Have you decided? Somewhere
Yes,
here.
I have actually. So I thought he could reverse here. Then we can unhitch Maxie because we want to go and see the Cardwell Spa Pool, I think it's called, and have a look around Cardwell. So I was thinking we could reverse it in here. Nick, are you listening? Reverse it in here, and then we have the van pointing out, so when we do leave we're facing the right way.
Well, I'm going to have to back into that spot and then go up there and then come back, so
yeah,
it's going to be a 7-point turn to get into camp. I don't think if, well, 16 foot any bigger you would not get in.
No way.
No way!
I was saying earlier that we do actually look after our vans. We don't.
We try not to.
Yeah, we try not.
Well, the last one got bashed, the awning got bashed up on a telegraph pole in the main street of town.
The XT12
Yeah, so
got a small ding because it just sort of like...
the camber on the road was
like that.
massive and
Yeah.
I didn't allow for it. This one's doing pretty well. It doesn't have a dint.
No.
Not
no,
yet.
it's very good.
Yeah, we get this van in, eh? So this is the camp. Maxie, the car, pretty cool little grassy area, fire pits, and I'll take you for a little walk. This is like, 10 metres from the camp. I'll spin you around. Our own little private creek. How cool is that? Dang. I think we're gonna put the kids to bed and come down and have a little swim while they're naughty.
Mum and Dad time down at the creek.
It's chilly. Such a cool spot, eh? And it's all to ourselves. Like creek frontage at its finest.
Yeah, the van is just there.
We are the king of the world.
It's mum instinct, I tell ya. I tell ya.
I was just saying how we should stay down there and let the boys sleep, and Lenya's like, nah, we should get back and check the boys and have a look. Our van's probably thanking us that we came back. What are you two are supposed to be in your beds?
And why have you got Minnie's number?
Yes, get off the fire screen, mate. Vinny's got these little, like the flight, like he's doing now, and they're ruining the fly screens. Stop it, boys! If you're gonna travel, do it before kids. Lennox, did you let the little fella out?
Did you
We got to block Finny's little bed off, and Lennox has undone the blockade, so the tyrant could get out. Naughty boy, Finley. Naughty boy. And you for letting him out. Can Mum and Dad ever get some peace and quiet?
No.
Travel before kids.
Let's go and have a cup of tea. You love van life.
Yeah, it's good at the moment. Been throwing some hurdles at us.
Oh,
No, useful. Yeah. No. We're a sinking ship.
Yeah,
You got it too.
I think so.
Dearie, dearie.
Good morning, guys. So we have had an eventful, I reckon, 36 hours or something?
Yeah.
36 hours. So we did, yesterday was an absolute write-off. We were not getting the camera out, nothing.
Nothing.
We all got gastro. So it was an absolute mess, as you can imagine, in little caravan, and I don't know.
Well,
awful.
I got it a couple of days before, and then you and Lennox had it yesterday.
Yeah, and it was awful.
Yeah.
It was very difficult.
Finny's the only one who hasn't got it.
Hope fingers crossed stays like that. But yeah, anyway, so we're back into it today. I am so happy to be eating. Nick's just cooked me bacon on toast and he's having an egg.
You have an egg.
Yes, but today our plan is to go to Cardwell
Spa pool.
and maybe another little one that's not so well known. Lennox is sticking his finger in the egg.
And Nick has a bit of OCD. He loves eating that bit of egg, the yolk, last.
Anyway, we're doing that and then coming back, and then we're just going to relax in the afternoon and put a nice dinner on. So Elenya's going to get her cooking skills out.
Yeah.
Campfire style.
Anyway, we will take you with us.
Yeah, we'll probably catch you at the spa pools actually. So there's a bit of a loop you can do with creeks and waterfalls and stuff here at Cardwell too. Just probably, I think it said, the HEMA said 12 k's from Butterfly Valley where we're staying. And we've just come from, it's the Easter long weekend, so there's a few people around, but this spot's got none. I can't remember the name of the creek. I think this is actually Dead Horse Creek. Yeah, Dead Horse Creek. Anyway, I'll when I get down to the bottom, I'll show you. It's pretty cool. Little spot, swimming, all the rest. And yeah, no one's here. It's a long weekend.
Boys in. Really?
So we've come back to our private little swimming hole because Elenia didn't like all those people.
No. No, that is not right. right.
Neither did I really.
Lennox
So-
didn't like the people.
Yeah, actually Lennox didn't.
Yeah. He said, Mummy, too many people.
Yeah. So
Mommy.
Lennox is into his snack pack, and so is this little fella. You love it, don't you, Finny? The plan is this afternoon, actually, we're going to put the fire on now, because what are we having tonight?
You tell him, Dale. You've been so excited.
Shanks, lamb shanks, baby, in the camp oven. I'm going to put them on. It's 12:30 now. I'm going to put them on at 1:30, and keep them in there for like 4 or 5 hours. Oof. Do you reckon you can handle it?
Me?
Although you go to like get off the job after like 30 minutes of cooking, how are you going to do 4 or 5
You are on a roll today.
hours? We're going to have lunch, get the fire started, and have a swim, boys. Chuck everything in. Here.
This is what we do to our kids when they're naughty.
Lennox.
Lennox, out to Dad, please.
Lennox, it's either going to be 1 or 2. You can either stand there like a man for 1 or run away and like a little girl and I get 2 shots at you. You're going to run, aren't you? Let's go for a swim. Actually, come over here. Look at me. Look at me shanks. Feed on for 2 hours.
She better taste good.
Yeah, she's just boiling a bit. She's not simmering at the moment because I'm up to the coals.
Do you even know what you're doing?
No.
Alright, you have to rate this camp. What would you rate it?
It's pretty high up there. I'm going to give it a 9, I think.
Wow.
And my reasoning is because there's a tough, oh not tough, but it's a tricky little 4-drive section to get in here, which would probably scare a lot of people off, and big rigs can't get in. So it cuts a lot of people out. You're not camped on top of each other. I think there's probably only 4 or 5 camps. You're allowed fires, there's fresh water. You can swim. The reason why it's not a 10 is because there's no, there is fishing, but you can't, like, yeah, anyway, there's no bassets.
You're hard to complete.
I know, but it's up there. It's up there. And being, like, you were sick here, it's been an awesome spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the owner's awesome as well. So
Yeah, he's so nice.
yeah, anyway. Yep, 9 out of 10.
Anyway, you disappeared for a little bit there before, big fella, and I can see where you've been.
I've tasted. No. I got into the shank sauce.
Mmm. He's been up to stuff, really, has he? Oh, he didn't share.
Oh no, bad, naughty, naughty dad.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yum.
And would you like a potato?
No.
What about a sweet potato?
What's that? Oh,
No.
watch out, like too.
Oh, it's alright, buddy.
Second bowl
It's alright.
on the floor.
Well, 3rd time lucky, eh? We'll let you eat the 3rd one.
Ooh. Is it nice? Did Dad do a good job? What do you say to Daddy?
Dad.
No worries. So I cook 1 meal, and Elenya pretty well says it's SH1T.
No, I didn't say that. He
Come on.
asked for my honest opinion. It sounds awful.
It
But
does.
no, it's like it's not horrible. I like it. I do. I really do.
But you don't.
But your mum's is better.
Oh.
But it is nice though.
Mhm.
Good work.
Oh, Finny likes it.
No, I do like it.
No. Okay, Dad.
I like it, Nick.
Oh well.
No, I like it.
You like it?
That's the last time I'm cooking. That's the last Nick's cooking. Elenya can take the reins from here and I'll tell her if I think it's crap. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow morning. So today is Easter and I've just checked if the Easter bunny has come. He's definitely came alright. Do you want to do, he's scattered them outside everywhere.
You gotta go and find them.
Go boys! Go boys!
Go!
Go! Vinny!
What's in there?
That one.
Holy dooly! Whoa!
Look at it.
Vinny!
Ah, got him, Minnie! Oh, snuggled! You put it in Minnie's bag?
Good boy, that was kind, Lennox. Holy dooly!
So the Easter egg hunt is over. Lennox is in the van because he's eaten too much chocolate. Finny's sitting on the step, waiting for pancakes, aren't you? Yeah, and you can't get off. Oh, there's one here, Finny. Oh, that sounds like Lennox trying to get out, trying to get the food, Finn. Quick, eat it, eat it, eat it! What's the plan for today?
My first plan is to have my cuppa without a kid on me.
Well, we're doing alright so far. No. And then we're moving on. We're packing up this joint. I'm gonna go for a swim before we go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then I don't even know where we're going next. We don't really know, but that's the best bit about it.
Yep.
Yes, so we're gonna smash some pancakes on a Easter morning.
Have my
And
cuppa.
then we've got to get this thing out of here too, don't we?
Oh yeah, Jesus, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
that way. And hopefully not too many other people are trying to get it out at the same time because I feel like we're going to be a bit slower this time. Anyway, see ya.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Hey, normally I'm doing this to you. I'm looking for our next camp spot. Get out of my face.
You have a good life.
Oh, the best actually.
So, on our way out of this place, and this tree is proving quite difficult. We've tried it about 3-4 times already. So, it's only when this side comes up, it comes over a little rock and sort of hits over here. So we're just gonna add a few rocks and our ramp, see how it goes. And the trail of rocks. Fingers crossed it works. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Just go, Nick. Nick, just go. So that is our time over at Butterfly Valley, and it was just on Wiki Camps, and we saw a few photos and it said it was peaceful and all that, and near a creek. It was absolutely a great spot. Loved every minute of it, even though we were sick for the majority of it, but it was really good. We were outdoors, plenty of fresh air. We were able to have a wash off in the creek. But yeah, it was a tough track to get in with the van, and it's pretty stoked how it was our first, well, the first van to get down there. It was tight, as you guys saw, but yeah, what a top spot. If you, I think they do cabins and stuff here. We didn't go and venture too far. We sort of, because it's a long weekend, there was a lot of people here up at the cabins, according to the owner, so we sort of just stayed out of the way. But yeah, if you're up here, Butterfly Valley is a must, and you just give the guys a call before you come, see if they've got any space for camping, and that was a donation. But yeah, or have a look on, I think they have a website, or don't quote me, but yeah, give them a call, and the owner is amazing, so friendly, so nice. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Well, on to the next spot.
Where did we end up staying? What? Garradunga Hotel?
Yep.
Was it $10 a night?
Yeah. Just in an open grass pit.
Grassy pit, and they've got beers, they've got a singer on, and they've got this. So this is where we're camped. Look at it, what an awesome spot. Bang. Cooking dinner, live music's going, and yeah, we've had a sneaky beer. We might even head over for a couple more, but yeah, every campsite's different, when you're traveling Australia, and everyone's good for its own reasons. This one, I don't know, was unexpected. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here, cook some tea, then eat some tea, and listen to live music and probably crack a beer. But thanks for watching this one, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Who knows where we'll go. Cheers.
Go! Run, 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 run!
Mum's got it.
Can we get the hips?
Oh, Mum's a weapon, Lennox.
Ready? Look, you gotta get hips.
Oh yeah. Oh dear.